皆さん、こんにちは。突然ですが、まずこのゲームを見てください。
Looks like someone's three betting.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah, I know.
Damn it. He's in my head already.
Oh, no thanks.
Come on, Daniel, just give me a little nibble.
Nothing. Look, I have a king queen. I'm going to fold.
No.
My God. I'm going to tell you what one of your tells are later.
Okay, good.
That was.
No, I
as soon as I checked,
I knew. It's because we're also chatting, so
Yeah.
my guard is off, you know?
Oh boy. So that's a perfect example of how in online poker I wouldn't have known to fold the king queen, but because it's live.
No, I was uncertain, and like I was calling. But I could have been uncertain. Maybe I wanted to fold.
I'll tell you after what you did, if you want to know.
Okay.
I'll
Okay, I'll take it. And in the comments, try to guess what it is.
Oh, you guys will know. That's a great one. Watch what you did and tell me. Ask what did I see that made me fold that hand.
皆さんは彼女のテルがわかりますか？ワンハンドなのでわかるわけないですよね。その答えの前に、まず2人のプレイヤーを少しだけ紹介させてください。ポーカー界のレジェンドの一人、ダニエル・ネグラーノは、ポーカーのテルを見抜く比類なき才能の持ち主です。
You have jacks or queens with a spade? Oh, I got it! He smiled. That's what he's got. He had fives? Ding! And he lays it down!
この動画で彼は、アレクサンドラ・ボテスがヘッズアップのノーリミット、フレンドリーゲームで、重要なテルを示す状況について説明しています。アレクサンドラはチェスの女性マスターのタイトルを保持する、レーティング2029のアマチュア強豪レベル、海外では有名なインフルエンサーです。近年はポーカーのスキルも磨き、数々のハイステークスゲームに参加し注目を集めています。そのアレクサンドラがしてしまったテルとは一体何だったのでしょうか。早速その答えを見てみましょう。
All right, I'm going to tell you what you did on that A6 hand.
Okay.
For the viewers, right?
Yes.
The flop
By
came
now they
out.
would have commented
Yeah.
already. Now you get to see if
So
it's
this
right.
is what happened. The flop came out. Okay, you were looking at the flop. Go ahead.
Oh no.
You were looking at the
This is gonna be
flop.
embarrassing.
Looking at the flop, you went. Flop went out, and you were like. So
Yeah.
that is the
Yeah,
number
looking
one.
at your chips.
The most number one basic tell you will find, especially with beginners, is the brain doesn't realize they're doing it.
Yeah.
You look at the flop, and if you don't see anything you like, you keep staring,
Yeah.
right? But subconsciously, when you see something you like, the next thing you're going to do is bet chips. So your
course.
eyes quickly glance
Yeah.
over there. And when you see that, I mean, if you could learn how to fake that, that'd be pretty solid.
Oh, I'll work on it. I don't know if it's gonna work.
Because as soon
though.
as you did it, I'm like, nope.
I'm
White
outta
flag.
here,
I'm
yeah.
not betting.
No, I mean, and the good thing is we're talking, so I'm on autopilot, so I don't
Yeah.
have the time to catch myself from doing these. But I think even trying to build these habits and get rid of them even while I'm on autopilot would be nice.
ダニエルは要点を強調するため誇張していますが、非常に興味深いことがわかります。実際、アレクサンドラがトップペアをフロップした際に、わずかにチップへ目を向けていたことが確認できます。ダニエル自身も、ヘッズアップとしてはかなり良いハンドを持っていました。通常なら、フロップやターンで様子を見るかもしれませんが、彼女のテルは完全な危険信号であり、彼はすぐにフォールドする決断を下しました。ダニエルはこのようなことを長年行ってきたため、16年前のクリップを発掘し、正確にこのテルについて説明しています。
Tell number 5. The first thing you should look at when the flop comes out is your opponent's eyes. If their eyes quickly glance at their chips, that means they like what they see.
しかし、私の意見としては、これらの点を過度に気にする必要はないでしょう。ポーカーを始めたばかりの方は、プリフロップでどのハンドをプレイするべきか、いつバリューを求めるべきか、一層でないかといった基本をまず学ぶべきです。実際のところ、99% の対戦相手は、あなたがライブのテルを出しているかどうかを検出できません。もしかすると、私は単純なだけかもしれませんが、プレイ中に思っているほどテルを使っていないことに気づきました。実際のプレイそのものから、もっと多くの間違いが見つかることが多いと思います。ダニエルとアレクサンドラは、この動画の中でライブのテルについて議論を続けます。
Are there any tells in your mouth that you can share?
I have a whole book on tells that are directly from people's mouth.
Yeah.
Pursed lips, smiles, awkward smiles, grins, smirks.
This is gonna be me playing heads up. I'm just gonna hold a smile the entire time.
You think so, but like I'm telling you, can you tell? Like this is a fun exercise. People who want to learn poker. Watch 5 different smiles. Tell me if they're authentic or fake.
Interesting.
If you can spot a fake smile, what's the fake smile about? Right? Like I talk a lot. So part of what I do when I'm talking, let's say I'm trying to get a read from you. I might talk to him and I'm like, why did I even play this hand? So stupid. She obviously has it, right? I'm actually looking at you right now.
From your peripheral.
Yeah. So I'm actually
God, he's such a master. Take notes, everybody.
This actually happened. All right, I'm going to pause for a second. This actually happened.
It
was playing in a WPT or something. I was on the river. The board is like ace, ace, 7, 3 deuce.
Yeah.
I have ace 10. Player raising. I have ace jack. So no. I had ace jack.
Okay.
Okay. Now he bets all in on the river. And I'm like, whoa, he could have ace king and have ace. So I look at the deal, I go, why did I even play this hand in the first place? You know? Because he was giggling, right? He was smiling, laughing, because, he's got the best hand. And then I looked and I said, but what if he just has like ace 10 or something? And then it's smiling, he went, like
no.
Because he had ace 10. So now I made the call. He had ace 10.
Yeah.
He ended up rivering me, actually. It was on the turn, but that's neither here nor there. But the point is that people's mouths, there's a lot there.
Yeah.
そして興味深い状況が起こりました。アレクサンドラがリバーで大きなブラフをした際、1から2ビップブラインドのために、チップをわずかに残しました。
She's in the tank, deep. You leaving yourself a crumb, just in case?
7 times.
She left herself a crumb. Usually when people leave themselves a crumb, they're bluffing because they want to save a little something for bus fare.
Or maybe I thought you were going to think that.
Or maybe you have an ace. I'm all in.
All in.
Damn it, Daniel. This is bull.
Oh, she left a crumb. Were you
left a cr-
bluffing?
Yeah, I was bluffing. I had a 7 though.
I had a 6.
Yeah, that's a little better.
See, that's what I knew when she left a little crumb. It's probably a bluff.
最後に、ダニエルはティルトへの対処法を明らかにしています。
One trick that I use in poker, I don't know if it's applicable for chess, but it might be, is when something bad happens and I can feel myself like being really tilted, is I just vent. I'll be like,
You vent to yourself?
This idiot just played a hand so stupid that's going to cost me the tournament. They have no chance. This is the worst player in the... Allow myself to do the full Helmuth, right?
Called a race with a 10 of clubs. You called a race with queen 10, honey.
In your head, yeah.
So
okay.
I allow myself to do that, right? Then I'll sort of get present.
Okay.
Saying, okay, what am I feeling right now? What is the emotion I'm feeling? Okay, anger.
Raise 500.
Right? And then I'll ask myself, like, what are the physical sensations? My heart's beating, my feet are tapping, I don't feel at ease, I'm uncomfortable. So now I'm getting real conscious to what I'm feeling, right?
Yeah.
Then I'll take 3 deep breaths, really, at the
Yeah.
table, eyes closed, like whole new agey. And then I'll be like, all right, what do I want to be right now? I want to be focused, I want to be engaged, I want to be dominant, whatever it is, right? Now, I've noticed just by doing that practice of allowing myself to feel what I'm feeling, it's not instant, but a lot more quickly, I'm able to be past that
Then if
hand.
you're just trying to hold it in.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. You hold it, it doesn't go away. How many times do you see a poker player like 2 hours after a bad beat, still talking about it?
So often.
Still like, oh
All the
man, I would
time.
have had 6 million in chips, but I got $1 million because if that guy wouldn't have played that, I'm like, that was 2 hours ago, bro.
Yeah.
いかがでしたでしょうか。今回の動画はこれで終わりです。今後の動画でも、ポーカー戦略やテクニックについて解説していくので、ぜひチャンネル登録して、最新情報をチェックしてください。それでは、また次回の動画でお会いしましょう。